class, and welcome to Lab 25, the fish, Part B. We're going to answer the results section starting on page 156. Number 1. The gills and their feathery structures provide a large amount of surface area. Why is that important? Well, that's for greater oxygen absorption. It says it is important to have as much surface area as possible exposed to the water for greater oxygen absorption. Number 2. Describe the movement of the gill filaments and rakers in the water. Well, they kind of floated around and spread out, right? And they moved up and down. They were cool. They say in here they are feathery and move with the water. Number 4. Fill in the picture with the appropriate labels. So we're labeling the picture. So here we go. Here's the kidney up by the rib cage where we saw today. The liver, which some had 2 lobes, some had 1. The stomach, which is really kind of up under here, although I think there's supposed to be a separation here, and this is the stomach. The testes or ovary is kind of covered in this one. It was a lot bigger in our specimens because the air bladder in this one really covers this whole section here, and ours were pretty clear, but this one looks opaque. The anus is in the back, and I think we covered everything else, right, that they wanted. Excellent. Oh, number 3 was skipped in my answers, so I'm going to give you 3 now. What is the function of the different lobes of the brain? And so I went to page 155 that had our picture of our brain, and I answered the question for those particular lobes. So here it is. The olfactory tract is first. That's, of course, olfactory means smell. The telencephalon equals the cerebrum in like a higher level animal, and that's the thinking. I don't know how much thinking a fish does or a perch does, but that's what the telencephalon is for. The optic lobe obviously is for sight because this is optic. The cerebellum, just like in higher level animals, is sensory, coordination, and movement. And the medulla, or the medulla, is the brain, the part of the brain that connects to the spinal cord. And that has to do with your autonomic survival functions. Okay, now we move to page 157. And we answer question number 5, which is filling in the rest of these labels. Most of us found the heart toward the front, the pyloric ceca that was attached to the stomach, and then the small intestines. They have this one raised up. Our small intestines kind of come down in here. This one is raised up to show how it doubles back. All right, you guys did a great job on the fish today. I'm looking forward to moving on to the frog, and we'll see you on Monday.